Hey guys, I am doing a test of the Rode Videomic Pro with my Canon 7D. Now I'm just going to be testing out the different combinations of settings that I could do with this mic to see which one is best suited for my type of videos. Now I'm usually in front of the camera and about 2 feet away from it. Right now I'm about 2 feet and maybe as far as back as 3 feet. So that's as far away as the mic will be to my mouth. And first off, I want to mention how you are not hearing the Rode Videomic Pro right now. You are currently hearing the in-camera microphone on the Canon 7D. The settings are on automatic right now, but we are going to be using the manual settings when we start using the Rode Videomic Pro. So let's get started. So this again is the Canon 7D in-camera audio, just so you guys can hear it. Now it's going to be quiet to see what kind of in-room noise it picks up. Okay, now we're going to switch to the Rode Videomic Pro. Alright, this is the Rode Videomic Pro plugged into the Canon 7D with the high pass filter on plus 20 dB, and it is on automatic. The in-camera settings are on automatic. Now we are going to switch to manual settings, which is what is recommended when using a external mic. Now I have switched the camera settings to manual with 4 ticks to the right from 0, and the Rode Videomic Pro is plugged in right now. It is at plus 20 dB and with the high pass filter on. These are the recommended settings that I've been hearing from people doing reviews, and this is what I've actually been using when I've been recording, but I wanted to see if there was a better way for my specific need of the mic. Okay, now we have switched the settings to 0 decibels on the Rode Videomic Pro. It is still with the high pass filter and 4 ticks on the camera setting. Now you're listening to the mic set at negative 10 dB with the high pass filter on and 4 ticks on the camera settings. Now we are on to the next test with the high pass filter off. We are still at 4 ticks plus 20 decibels but no high pass filter. Now you are listening to the mic with 0 decibels, no high pass filter, and 4 ticks on the camera. And lastly, the negative 10 decibel settings with no high pass filter and 4 ticks on the camera settings. Now you are listening to plus 20 decibels with the high pass filter on, but only 2 ticks on the camera. I also heard that this is a good setting, so I thought I would test it out. So that was it. That was the test of the Rode Videomic Pro. I'm actually back on the Canon 7D's onboard microphone because I've actually returned the Rode Videomic Pro already. I shipped it off and got a full refund back, which was awesome. I got it from Amazon, and Amazon's great with refunds. I got that right away, and it was really simple, so good job for Amazon for hooking that up. But I just decided that the Rode Videomic Pro seemed too quiet. I seemed to have to raise the audio in editing, which I thought I didn't have to do, because with a mic that price, I thought that I shouldn't have to raise the audio. It shouldn't have that problem. I filmed a video where I was about maybe farther than this. I was about 5 feet, maybe 6 feet. I was just farther away from the mic, and it sounded so quiet, even at the recommended settings, which was at plus 20 dB and high pass filter on, 4 ticks on the camera. And that's what I've been shooting with the past couple of videos that I've been shooting with the Rode Videomic Pro. It was just too quiet, and I would always have to raise the audio. So I thought, no, I shouldn't have to deal with that, so I just returned it. A lot of people I've seen use this mic, a lot of people recommend it, and no one has complained about the same problem. I think maybe it's just me, that maybe I'm just hearing it to be too quiet, but I don't think so. When I edit and I look at the audio waveforms, it seems to be lower than usual, and I don't think that's correct. And I've just come to the conclusion that I think maybe it was just maybe my specific mic itself. Maybe there was a bad batch of them that came out, because it just sounded too quiet, too condensed, and it didn't sound right. And no offense to Rode or anything, because I've heard great things from them. That's obviously why I chose their mic. It's just that I think honestly maybe there was just like a bad batch and I just got one of them, because anytime I've heard someone use the Rode Videomic Pro, it always sounds good. So I don't think it is the mic itself, the Rode Videomic Pro. I think it was just my specific one, like model. I'm actually thinking about rebuying the Rode Videomic Pro from B&H, because I bought it off Amazon, and no offense to Amazon or anything, but I just feel like maybe if I buy it from B&H, it is like more guaranteed and certified to actually work. And if not, and I test the second Rode Videomic I buy, and it has the same problem with the low audio, then I'll just officially decide that the Rode Videomic Pro is probably not for me. I'm just gonna buy a second one and see if the audio is better and it was just like that one mic, and I'll just keep it. But let me know if I should rebuy it, because some of you might be thinking, well, why would you rebuy a product that already didn't work for you again? Because I honestly don't think it was the mic itself. I think it was just like that one mic, like that one model. I'm just gonna rebuy it and see if it works this time, because I know it works. I know it produces good audio. Like, everyone I've seen use it seems to have good audio. But if not, if you don't want me to buy the Rode Videomic Pro again, please recommend a mic that is like in the Rode Videomic Pro range in the amount of money, something around that price, maybe even a little bit higher or even lower would be better. But I'm just using the refunded money that I got from the first Rode mic to pay for the second one. But I'm really hoping this Rode Videomic Pro that I'm buying from B&H actually works. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm planning to. I'll buy it after I get your feedback and stuff, because I want to get this video out and get your opinions before I buy the same mic again. But anyway, that was the Rode Videomic Pro test. I have to say that plus 20 decibels with the high-pass filter on at 4 ticks does sound the best. That's what I've been using when I've been using that mic, and I would just raise it in editing, which again, maybe just be for that mic that I was using, maybe not all Rode Videomic Pros, maybe I just dealt with that problem. But even when I even when I made the audio higher, it didn't make any like background noise and like that just like hissy noise. It still sounded clear. I would just have to raise it. So there's that. So it still sounded good even if I raised it, which actually was a good thing. If it happens with the second one, then maybe it's just mic, and it's not really a big deal if you raise it in audio. I just thought I shouldn't have to, and maybe there was something wrong with the mic, and that I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't just the mic, so that's why I'm buying the second one. But don't worry, like during the actual test, I did not mess with the audio at all. It was 100% just how it came out. I didn't tamper with it or do anything like that. I'm thinking about actually doing a full-length review if I do get the second mic. I want to do an actual like in-depth everything about it, like all that, a full-length review if I do get the second one. Not like this. This was just a test of seeing how the audio sounded like. But if you guys want to see that, a review, let me know if I do again decide to get the second mic, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get that yet. I know this was kind of a different video for me because I'm reviewing a product, which I don't normally do. Sorry if you were expecting a like vloggy-ish type video from me today, but I thought I'd put out a video of me testing the mic, because I know when I put out that video of what I got for Christmas, I showed that mic and I wanted to kind of review it to let you guys know what I thought of it, because it was what I was going to be using for my videos. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the mic in the comments, because your feedback is really, really necessary in this decision process of me getting the second one. So thank you guys for watching. Again, leave your feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.